Tina Cervasio back with you in Las Vegas for the final day of NBA Summer League. We're at the half between the Knicks and the Wizards. I'm joined now by Knicks assistant coach Phil Weber, who has been watching closely from the stands this year in the 4.5 games. What has stood out to you about this Knicks team out here and what they've done on the court?
You know, unlike last year, this year we have 5 guys that are probably going to be on our roster. So, you know, it was all about Tony getting better and Bill Walker getting minutes and to see what our draft picks are going to do. The one surprise that we have is Landry Field. I mean, he's really played well. He has a knack for scoring, and he seems to fit seamlessly into what we're trying to do.
What about a kid like Andy Routens? He has seemed inconsistent, but is coming through at times.
Yeah, I mean, that's expected. You know, all of a sudden the level of athleticism is up when they go here. And the last 2 days we've played much better, you know, and it seems like now all of a sudden, you know, for one thing, we're not fouling. We had those 3 hard days of practice where guys were just fouling, and the first game we played here, you know, we had like 50 free throws. Today, I mean, we're getting it. You know, it's figuring out.
And with Tony Douglas, what was the plan? What did you guys want him to work on coming out here, and what have you seen from that? What's the result?
Well, just you know, taking control of a team. I mean, he's going to be one of the guys for us next year where we're going to give him the ball, and we want him to run the show. And he's had some good moments, and he's still a work in progress. But I mean, tough kid, and everybody here has been really working hard.
How will this slim down Billy Walker? What kind of a player now is he with this new physique?
Well, you know, just because we really want to get up and down next year. And the thing that, you know, Mike and I were just talking up there in the stands about is his role will be different. He's pressed. The first couple games he was really pressing, trying to probably do too much. When you factor in and you put all the other players that we're going to have with Amari Stoudemire and Gallo and all those, his role is going to change, and that's kind of, it will be better for him. You know, he was 43% last year from 3, and we really have high expectations that he's going to be able to help us. But yesterday and then again today, he's played much better.
Clyde mentioned earlier that this is such a great opportunity for these young players, especially rookies, to get their first taste of the NBA even before camp. But what's the next step now for the team, for the coaching staff, for these young players over the next couple of months?
Well, you know, we talk about it. There's like 8 steps. There may be 15 steps. But, you know, competing here in Summer League is a step. Now what happens is in September, you know, a lot of the guys come back voluntarily, and we'll be working with these guys in August and in September, the ones that voluntarily want to come in. But now all of a sudden you throw in all our guys in September that are competing, and the level of talent goes up. So, and then there's preseason, and then there's, you know, the first regular season. So, you know, it's always, let's see how high can they go.
And we've seen you talking to Amari Stoudemire quite a bit the last 2 games. Are you guys catching up or focusing right on this new season already?
You know, he was my rookie. You know, so our goals are a lot different now. We've been removed from each other for a couple of years with, you know, Mike and I and everybody. So now he's mature, focused, and ready to go, and I'm really excited. I mean, he's such a dynamic player, and having worked with the talent that we had on the court the last 2 days with Anthony Randolph, Wilson Chandler, and Amari Stoudemire, you know, it's like, ooh, it's, you know, it's going to be fun. They're all working hard, and I think they're focused on the big picture of just getting as good as we can get.
I know fans, when they heard that about Amari working out with Chandler and Randolph and seeing the way like Billy and these guys are playing, they're starting to get excited. How does the coaching staff feel?
Well, this is this is what we've been kind of focused on. You know, getting to this point where we have guys that fit what we want to do, and we want to get up and down and push the tempo, and with guys that are the high character individuals that want to work hard and be part of a team. And then I think the fans are going to just love, you know, the guys that we have out here just because of the effort level that they're going to put on every single day.
Phil, thank you so much for your time and evaluation. Have a safe flight home.
Well, thank you very much. It's been a long time.